Yeah. 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 Hold on. I have no idea what you just said. Yeah. I just moved some nonsense in there. I don't care. No, you go too. Take you out of here. Go.
Get your car. This is why you're concerned, man. Did you guys hear the wow in the background? Wow. There is no doubt that customer service has gotten really bad. But if you're like me and you've been to a fast food restaurant recently, you have probably seen people getting really angry, really antsy when they don't have their food ready. And many times it doesn't seem like there's workers at the register to take orders or to help people when something is wrong. And so people are getting very angry and lashing out on the workers, even though they don't have anything to do with the processes that the companies are putting in place. So today we're going to be looking at unhinged fast food meltdown. And there needs to be more sympathy and understanding to fast food workers, because I think a lot of people assume that people who work in the fast food industry only make hamburgers, or they only just grab hamburgers and they just hand it to you, and that is their only job. But really, they do so much more. They have lists of things that need to be cleaned. They have to put expiration dates and make sure everything is organized. They have to clean the dishes as well and clean the floors. And put up with angry customers. There's so much that goes on behind the scenes for fast food workers, and a lot of times they can be busy even when there are no customers, and then they always come in rushes. If there's no customers, before you know it, they all come at once, and then there's 50 people in line and they're all waiting for their food. They're all frustrated, and you're just trying to do the best that you possibly can, and it can be really overwhelming. So I think there needs to be more sympathy for fast food workers, because they're just trying to do their job. So please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. On the other hand, I do find that people don't want to work hard nowadays. And
your hair is like, poof.
Yeah.
It's like a.
Can you hear me?
No.
When you guys left the cabin, he's been mentioned since then. And hasn't shut up.
I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what to do. I think he wants to be held, so I hold him, and then as soon as I put him down, he starts pushing again.
Yep. He never shuts up. Unless he's sleeping.
And even if you're just mopping the floors or you're just putting something away in the cupboard, do your job the best you can. And
This is Angel Rose, if you guys don't know. You can go check her. I put her this video on my community tab if you want to go check it out.
do it with a smile, and you will be making money. money too. And so I do believe that the fast food workers should have a good attitude in return, but sometimes it can be difficult when these customers just come up to them and start screaming about something that wasn't even in their control. And so it does take a lot of emotional intelligence to work in the customer service industry. And let's go ahead and break down some of the videos we're going to watch. The most ridiculous part is this dude is recording himself as if the worker is the one who is doing something wrong. He wants free food.
She doesn't even understand the language. It's a language barrier. There was a mistake with rice, and now the food's cold. She's going to have to remake it twice. She's overwhelmed. She's probably on. I even started to film. I don't know what's happening, but I explained myself very clearly to her, and she got like offended. There was a mistake with hard rice. Like someone undercooked the rice. Look at her. Okay.
What a jerk, honestly. And then recording her to try to make her even more overwhelmed. What really should happen is they should take a picture of him, print it out, and then put it on the door and say, "No longer welcomed at this Panda Express."
And you're ruining the business of Panda Express.
I didn't.
You're jealous? You're jealous because I can't provide something. I can go get it now, but last 6 minutes into our conversation, this is at a lunchtime rush. People are walking out of the business because they don't even want to come in here. So what are we doing here?
Like, it's just some rice. If it's really getting that bad, I would leave. Just leave. Don't even take their food. Just go somewhere else or go make your rice at home. And like the other thing is people go into fast food restaurants acting like they're at Fogo de Chao or something, and they just deserve the food.
Have a good one, Miller.
Freshly cooked and just straight from the cow, and they just killed it back there. It's like, no, this is Panda Express, and while the company wants to maintain a good image and have good, or at least sufficient customer service, it doesn't mean that you need to be treated like a king everywhere you go. Stop being a Karen. It's just so bizarre because on one side, you have people who are afraid to even let the workers know if they got the wrong soda or they had the wrong meal and the wrong order because they don't want to accommodate them. But on the other side, you have people who will go out and start insulting them to their face and calling them names, start insulting them just because they want their fried rice. Seriously, so ridiculous. It's one thing to have a woke freak out on the workers, but it's another thing to record yourself like you're in the right. Look at this guy just staring at her like she's insane.
This motherfucker McDonald's never have motherfucking fresh cookies. I got a call every time for my.
If you have a problem with a restaurant, every single time you go to the restaurant, maybe don't go to that restaurant anymore. Just don't go there anymore. Problem solved. You're welcome. Holy shit, people.
Fucking fresh cookies. Hi. Are y'all gonna have my fresh cookies?
Yes.
And how long? How long?
2 minutes.
2 more minutes? 2 more minutes. God damn. What's your name? You the new manager?
I'm not here.
The new one, right?
So she expects them to bake her. She expects them to bake her fresh cookies so that when she arrives, they will have them ready for her on time. What McDonald's does this? It's like she wants them to literally do a catering service just for her to get like 2 or 3 cookies. I mean, maybe if you're asking.
I mean, come the fuck on. It's fucking McDonald's. We've had to wait for cookies because my daughter likes the chocolate chip cookies. We've had to wait for cookies. They take like 3 fucking minutes. Just fucking pull up and wait your damn 3 minutes. It's not that fucking long.
For like 1,000 cookies, you would call in before to ask them to have the cookies ready. But this girl, she wants her like 2 cookies. I don't understand why. Why do you just go home and, I don't know, heat them up or something? The cookies are always so soft. McDonald's cookies, that's the one thing that they get right. And I don't understand why she needs them like freshly baked out of the oven like it's grandma's house.
Damn. 2 more minutes. I'm going to ask you next time I come, can y'all please have some fresh cookies? Because I literally call and make orders every time. It's not fun. Damn, for 3.
Why would you call? Who calls McDonald's to ask them to have your order pre-made and ready just for you?
3 cookies? I got to pull up for 3 cookies?
And they're...
And if you want your order fresh, they got an app. McDonald's has an app. Get on the app. Make your order on the app. Wait 3 minutes before you go to the McDonald's. Pull up to the drive-thru. Give them your letters. It's like 4 letters that you can give them. Pull up, get your order, and leave. Because your order's been made already. Woo! Figured I've solved your motherfucking problem, McDonald's. You're welcome.
Telling her to wait 2 minutes. That is not a long time at all. Not a long time at all. It makes me wonder, how do they bake these cookies? Do they just put them in like a little tiny oven? Because I've always imagined like a huge oven and they have like a big tray of cookies that they put them all in at once. But since it's so fast, I mean, that's so fast. Why are they going to cook all of the cookies way before she comes if it only takes 2 minutes to make?
2 minutes? All right. Okay.
Doesn't matter if you record. I'm being nice to you, okay?
All right, well, close the damn thing. You said you was going to... Yep, I am.
Why does she want more problems with them? It's like she wants to, I don't know, make this worker angry. So she does something wrong so she can get free cookies for life or something like that. Why?
I am.
Okay, can I have her money back, please?
I need to know, who's the girl who made, because she literally didn't gain absolutely anything from this.
I'm not asking too nice to you.
All right, give me my damn money for sure, because I got some raggedy ass employees anyway. I don't want y'all motherfucking cookies. The motherfuckers up in there showing each other manicures and shit. Manicures? That's what y'all got? Give me my money back. Give me my motherfucking money back. I'm going to tag your ass too. I'm going to tag your ass on Facebook, so look for me. This shit is ridiculous. I got to call every time for some fresh cookies at McDonald's. Why I got to call every time?
You don't. You're not supposed to. That's not how McDonald's works. You don't call them and be like, hey, I would like my cookies ready, freshly baked to come out of the oven at exactly at noon, please. They have thousands of customers. Look at the sign out front. It says they serve 8 billion hamburgers daily or something like that. That's not correct. But seriously, they have so many customers. They are not here to, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. We all.
Yeah, it's 3 months. Like she said, 2 minutes left for the cookies, but I think it takes 3 minutes. 3 motherfucking minutes to cook the cookies. Pull the fuck up and wait the fucking 2 minutes is all you had to wait. Maybe 2 minutes for the order, put it in your bag, bring it out to you. Maybe it takes 3 minutes, maybe 4. Shut the fuck up.
Are the main characters in our own world, but to really think that McDonald's is just going to go out of their way to have your 2 cookies, which is literally like worth $2. So it's not real. It's why? What would McDonald's gain from this? Nothing.
This is ridiculous.
Okay. You want to do the same thing? I can do it too now.
Yeah, my name is Brandy Wooten. Follow me on Facebook. The Brandy Hive going up.
Brandy, what happened? This probably is so unlike you. You know, I assume that you're probably normal.
No, this woman, this is her thing. It's not unlike her. No, she's being an ass to this McDonald's. No excuses for her. No fucking excuses.
Normally a nice, calm person, but it's just something about those McDonald's cookies that are so good that just it made you have a really off day. Hopefully.
Woo. I really do this. I'm a real blogger though, honey. Where's my money? Can I have my money?
She's like, I'm a real blogger. I'm not a fake blogger. I make content about the quality customer service at various fast food locations, and you just received an F. And the whole world is going to hear about this and actually just completely backfires because she looks crazy. What was her name again? Blair? Something like that. You look crazy.
You already done threatened me. You was gonna cash me my money, so give me my fucking money. Damn. All right, hurry up then, because that's what you said. You said you was gonna give me my money, so give me my money. Give me my money.
This is like really crazy. I cannot believe that this actually happens. Of course, it's always the teenagers who are trying to act cool, hang out with their friends, and go mess around and just be like so rebellious and make everybody laugh. And in reality, they're just being horrible people and hurting other people who are just victims. They have nothing to do with their shenanigans. And it's just really upsetting to see kids act so ridiculous. It's like, you know, when a kid is acting out so much, it's because they want attention. And while they seem like they are so confident by acting so rebellious or so silly, it just actually shows that they lack attention the most and they are the most insecure because they have to do silly, ridiculous things like this at McDonald's. Think, oh, so funny, so brave that you guys made a fool out of yourselves. What were you trying to do? Overtake McDonald's? You wanted to be Mr. Ronald McDonald? What was the point of this? It's not even funny, it's not cool. You just look like a bunch of clowns. Where on earth are these kids' parents? This is so messed up. They're literally committing crimes at McDonald's. And then people want to come up and complain about their pickles and their hamburger. And these workers are going through so much. People treat them really bad sometimes. Like, it's just rude.
It's been all right. How's yours been, Justin? I think we're gonna have ham. We're cooking ham and stuffing for Thanksgiving. We don't want turkey this year, so we're gonna have ham and stuffing. Probably mashed potatoes with gravy and maybe corn. What about you? You're cooking ham as well? Yeah, I don't know. This year I just didn't want turkey for some reason. Stuffing, yams, corn, and green beans, and carrot cake. Yuck. I'm not a big carrot cake fan, but we probably won't get any pies. I like apple pies. I don't really have the money for all that stuff this year, so we'll probably just get a ham, and we already got potatoes here and stuffing, so all we'll need to do is buy ham.
To assume that people working fast food are just incompetent. And they're like, I said, I wanted 4 burgers, 3, 4. People are just really demeaning And they get so angry. All you have to do is just be nice. Just say, hey, I'm so sorry. Would you please be so kind to help me relook at my order to fix some things? I wasn't supposed to get this. And they would help you. But instead, they are so angry and mean that it just makes it hard for anything to get solved, because then they don't even know what the problem is. Like, the actual problem becomes their attitude instead of anything wrong with the order.
I'm missing 4 sandwiches from my online order.
No, that's not how you start a conversation. I'm sorry, excuse me. May I please have some help with my order? It looks like something was mistaken. You know, why just walk up and be like, I'm missing this? I love that they just ignore her, because who's going to help you when you have that kind of attitude?
4 sandwiches. And I'd like to speak to the manager. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you didn't see me at the window?
No, you don't have to record me.
Oh, yes, I do. This is a free country. Please do. I want my 4 sandwiches, please.
So they didn't give her the correct amount of sandwiches, or
It'll be just me and my mom and my daughter. So
or something like that, and she thinks that that is worth it. It was some type of personal attack on her, that she has to go out and be in their faces like, where's my sandwiches, where's my sandwiches, as if they were personally attacking her. Stop taking it so personally. It was probably just an accident, a mix-up of orders, and she acted like she had to go up there and defend herself and prove to the internet that they're mistreating her. Like, the person behind this camera is probably Whoopi Goldberg.
What's your name?
I did not give you permission to record. You need not to read.
You have cameras in here. You have
here's the thing, though. It is a privately owned business. McDonald's is. So they can refuse your business if you're recording them there. If it's publicly owned or government owned, you can record there. But this is a privately owned business. They can refuse your business if you come in and record them. They refuse your business. And then your 4 burgers that you're asking for that you're missing, they can say, well, fuck you. We're not going to give them to you. There ain't shit you can do about it because you just fucked up by coming in there recording them. Well, that's cool. Take advantage of anything you can get for free.
looking at me right now. This is a free country. You do not own this Wendy's. Call the police. It's not illegal to film in public.
And like the worst,
It's not public though. It's not public. It's a privately owned business. McDonald's is not a public business. It's a privately owned business. They can refuse your service for recording there. They can. If it was owned by the government, then McDonald's could not refuse your service if you're recording them. But it's not owned by the government. It's publicly owned. Or privately owned, sorry.
part about it is you just ruined your whole meal. How are you going to take those sandwiches home and eat in peace or even sleep in peace after that? It was just so unnecessary. And I feel really so bad for these workers because they deal with so much. Like even just the relationship between other employees is difficult, and managing when somebody doesn't show up, that happens all the time. Fast food places that they're understaffed and you have like one person running the cash register, the window, cooking, making drinks, taking orders, literally doing everything. On top of that, cleaning because somebody didn't show up. And then on top of that, this lady wants to come and be like, I want my hamburger. Okay, well, wait. You need to wait like everybody else. You're not special. I mean, you are special, but you don't get special treatment when you're a jerk. You get special treatment when you're nice and you're pleasant and you're lovely, because good behavior and kind behavior attracts kind behavior. People think by being mean and acting victimized that they're going to get special treatment for that. And that's not how the world works. This Taco Bell customer is upset for the price of a water cup. And we have to recognize that there is some McDonald's locations or Taco Bells that are in the city. And so there's a lot of homeless people, or just, there's a lot of people there, and they use the bathrooms, they take all the napkins, they grab all the ketchups, and they just sit around, or I don't know, they make messes, they leave all their mess on the table. And so at certain locations, they're not going to have the same rules at all other locations. Some McDonald's are not going to allow people to use the bathroom. This Taco Bell probably doesn't give people water cups because people expect water for free, and they come in and homeless people can just try to get as much water as they want, or most likely people are filling it up with Baja Blast or all other kinds of things, and they're literally stealing from the Taco Bell. If it's close to a high school, this probably happens even more, where kids just come in and take advantage and just get sodas or whatever. And so they're like, at some point, we need to stop giving out water cups. So if a Taco Bell and the owners of that specific franchise...
Here's the fucked up thing about all that. Like, a water cup at almost every fast food place is like 25 cents to 50 cents. Ooh, that's going to break your pocketbook. Even if you do cheat and get soda in it, it only costs you 25 or 50 cents. Pay for the fucking cup and the straw for 25 cents or 50 cents. Not that big of a deal.
Decide to make those rules, it's up to them. But you can't just walk in and expect them to cater to you specifically. It's like if a 7-Eleven doesn't allow you to walk in with a backpack because other people steal with backpacks, that doesn't mean that you can have a backpack just because you are a moral person and you would never steal. That is the rule that they came up with. So this Taco Bell came up with the rule that they don't give out water cups, but this person just can't understand that the whole world doesn't revolve around whatever she wants.
Charge for a water cup? So how much is that? You charge $2.59 for a water cup? And
That's stupid. Okay. Yeah. That's stupid. I'm sorry. $2.59 for a water cup? I would probably complain too. That's just dumb. You get a small cup. Water cups are usually pretty small. And you're going to charge me $2.59 for a small ass cup that I'm going to put water in? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. I probably would bitch too. 25 cents, 50 cents, even $1 for a water cup. I understand you should have to pay something. But $2.59, I would probably complain too. I probably would be like, no. I can go to the grocery store and I could buy 4 water bottles probably for that price. Just saying. And in this instance, I would bitch too for $2.59. That's crazy.
what's your name?
$2.59, I might as well give me the damn soda. How much does the soda cost? $5.50 for a small? If the water costs $2.59, the soda's going to cost like what? $5.50 for a small? That's crazy.
I like that she said, "Do you want me to sell it?" I mean, she's maintaining a smile and a good attitude, even though this woman is being so rude. She acts like she's dying of thirst.
What? I was just wondering, you're charging $2.50 for a water cut. Can you just give me a refund? They want to charge me $2.50 for a water cut. That's ridiculous. What?
You're not recording.
Why would I need to do that?
I'm just saying. Did you order something for me?
It's right here. Yeah.
Did you already order something?
It's right there.
Okay, don't worry about it. She didn't charge me for it.
And that always happens, because they always.
I'm sorry, but that lady just gave her a water cup because that woman bitched about it. And in that case, that's fucking wrong for the business also. If it's $2.59 for the water, it's $2.59 for the water. Even though I think that's the dumbest fucking price ever for a water cup, you shouldn't give it to her. Just give her her money back, tell her to go. It's $2.59, that's rules. It's a dumb rule. I think that should be like $1, under $1 for a water cup. But if it is $2.59, leave it at $2.59.
It's like the customer is right. Whether they come in and they're like, I ordered a hamburger, but nobody ever heard them order that hamburger. They never paid for it, but they're just so upset of the inconvenience and the time that it's taking. And you're just like, take your hamburger and go. Take it and leave. And fast food companies, they give out, honestly, so much food. Sometimes I feel like McDonald's has done one of the greatest services to our country. And that sounds weird. Free fries. They have bathrooms for just people who are on road trips and need to go use it. Like they have seating, even if you just order just like an ice cream cone for $1 and the playground. It's like, I feel like they do a lot of service, and like these companies, they help the people who work there a lot. They give them free food and discounts to other people and stuff. And so it's like these people just try to take because they know that they're big corporations and that they can afford it, and an extra hamburger isn't going to cost the company.
See, but that's not. I get what she's saying here, and I agree with her. Yes, McDonald's does give you a lot of good services for nothing. Like using the bathroom, going, sitting down, using their Wi-Fi. But they're giving you that shit for free. You're not paying for any of that stuff. But you can't say every McDonald's is a corporation. Because some McDonald's are privately owned. Like, the McDonald's in that area, like, somebody privately owns 5 of them in this area. Like, I think they were selling Cuba, Rala, and like 2 other places, privately owned. Yes, they have to go by the corporation rules. They're privately owned. They're not owned by the corporation. So they don't all fucking. So even though they're privately owned, they're still giving you the free shit. But them losing money is bad for them to lose money because it's not part of the corporation.
Company anything, meanwhile they're going to have to pay like $12 or $8 for it. And why would I do that if I could just get it for free? It's Taco Bell. It's a huge company. But Taco Bell is only in existence because they make money. So for people just to expect free things is bad, because literally one of the lots of power as well is to despise the free lunch, and to expect people to give you free food is just weird. Like, look at this guy who's getting so upset about finding a hair in his pizza. It's like
Yeah, I want my money back.
Okay.
I want some of that.
I'm sorry, but if I find a hair in my pizza, I'm probably gonna complain. Like, you don't have to be a straight dick to the employees, but yeah, it's fucking hair in your food. That's disgusting.
Whose hair is it? How many people have?
The lady right there, knowing that it's probably hers, maybe. It's just why try to shame them. Just be like, oh, I'm so sorry. There was a hair in my thing. Can you fix that, please? And they wouldn't. But this guy is like acting like he is the health department.
Black hair.
He points directly at her. How many people here you have black hair?
It's literally like under the pepperoni. It's in the cheese. Like.
Yeah, like we understand it's gross, but your attitude is even worse.
No, I gotta agree with the guy here. He hasn't been a straight dick yet. So, yeah, I probably would point out who has a black hair in the business, too. If you're making my food and you got really long hair, you probably should be wearing a hairnet while you're making my food. Yeah, I can understand him being mad about that.
So, I do apologize for it.
Would you eat that? Would you cut it to your kids? Would you cut it to your kids?
No.
If your kids were eating it and they found it.
Like it happens a lot. In like fast food restaurants.
Now he's being a dick. And, yes, call it out for what it is, but didn't end it. They're giving you your money back. Shut up. Shut up.
Can't expect everything to just be like perfectly top notch. It's not like you're eating at a 5-star, really expensive restaurant where the expectations are really high and everyone's wearing like hairnets and everything is perfect and they have a really good reputation. It's like these are just normal like teenagers most of the time. I worked at a restaurant and I was putting out a plate to somebody because I was a server. And when I set the plate down, I walked away and I thought everything was fine. And when I came back, they were like, oh, there's a hair in our plate. And I was like, that hair is probably mine. And I was just so embarrassed, but they were so kind about it. And I was so thankful that they were kind about it because it's embarrassing. It was like, I felt so embarrassed, but I had my hair in a ponytail. And so I did what I was supposed to do, but it just happens. Like women, they shed hair so much. This Popeyes employee goes off on a customer for changing her order at the window. The face that he made, it turned into a meme. Beautiful. Oh, this right here is top tier comedy. This lady gets out of her car to argue with a Chick-fil-A employee. And what do you think happens next? Do you think A, she hits them, B, her car rolls away, or C, her wig falls off? What do you think it is? Let me know in the comments. And before I show you, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel because I am so excited for this one.
It's your car. This is why we're concerned, ma'am. Oh, God. Please tell her to stop. Oh, my God. Tell her to get away from the car.
What? Wait, where did the car go? The fact that she just like runs into the street. She forgot all about her hamburger. She realized that oh wait, no, I said hamburger, chicken burger. She forgot all about it.
It's your car. This is why we're concerned, ma'am.
Did you guys hear the wow in the background? Wow. I didn't think that it was going to jump the curb. This car is probably Herbie, and like he has a mind of his own, and he's just so sick of this owner driving the car that this car wanted to get away from its owner as well that it just took off without her.
Oh, God. Please tell her to stop. Oh, God.
Oh, it went down a hill. That means it's going to get some speed. Or was it like a cliff and it just like crashed? Where did this lady disappear to?
Away from the car.
Imagine they just like throw her hamburger. Here you go. You wanted this to go, right? Or were you going to eat in?
Hey, y'all come back.
That is just so hilarious. At least she wasn't holding the line. At least she moved on and got out of the way so other people could get their orders. So funny. So funny. Always remember to put your car in park. Don't leave it in drive. That is so dangerous. And especially don't leave it in drive when you're getting out to yell at Chick-fil-A employees. Honestly, I get so scared when I go through drive-thrus. I have to put the car in park sometimes because I'm afraid, like, oh, what if I just relax and I take my foot off the...
Alright, you're going outside. Alright, it's time for you to go outside because I'm not going to keep listening to you.
I don't understand what is so hard about correcting other people when they misgender others.
Hey guys, it's Angela, and these are woke meltdowns. And I find it so bizarre because for most people, if you're ever in a public place and you begin to feel emotional, you feel like crying, most people get embarrassed by this and they hide. They immediately go to their car or the bathroom so nobody sees them crying. However, there are other people in this world that are proving how bad the mental health crisis is in our country, that they take to social media and they want the public and everybody around to know that they are so sad. So here today, we are going to find out what is making them so sad, and maybe we can come up with some things that can help them. Double check that you are subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much.
I was just trying to shop at HEB, and I had my dog in the cart, and they told me that I can't have him in the cart unless the manager said if I put him in something underneath him, because otherwise it's hard for me to carry him while I'm pushing the cart around the store. And they said they would accommodate me, but then I was just shopping and they just kicked me out. I just bought groceries and they kicked me out.
Oh no.
Don't bring your dog to the store? Problem solved.
No, there is a video of it. This guy, it has the face that this guy is making. He looks so disappointed and annoyed. He's just trying to work. He doesn't want to have to deal with this guy bringing his animal into the store. That is no place. Your dog should not be pooping on aisle 7. Okay, this guy he's not having it.
Said that you're a manager, and he said that I need to leave the store with my service animal because you're not allowed to have my service animal in the cart while I'm shopping. Can you clarify what the rule was that I was breaking?
A service animal should be walking beside you. And in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, your service animal shouldn't be in the grocery store at all. Like, I'm sorry, but your dog's hair all over in people's food that's in the building. Yeah, I get it. You have to have service dog, so put it down beside you and let it walk out. Don't put it in a damn car. That's the rule. You're not going to change the rule because of no matter who the hell you are.
This is why I need to leave this, continuing to misgender me. Can you go ahead and tell me why I need to leave the store again so I have it clearly documented?
Sir, because your dog is in the shopping cart, which is breaking the rules.
Thank you for recognizing it. I appreciate it. Fucking assholes. It's fucking HEB. I can't even shop at the fucking grocery store down the street from my fucking house with being harassed by people who come and misgender me so I can't have my fucking service animal take care of me. It's fucking bullshit.
Did anybody else miss the service animal? I do not see any service animal here. They're not discriminating against you. Nobody is allowed to bring animals into the store. And I highly doubt that you're invisible. Where is it? I don't see it. I don't think that your invisible service animal was an actual registered service animal. Whatever. I don't see any animal there. It's so weird. This is what misgendering looks like. I want to show you the power of giving or withholding an aspect of somebody's identity from them. This is not me being selfish or sensitive. This is actually music. It's gendered. But they are the ones to misgender themselves first.
I'm so lovely and tolerant. I can feel the tolerance that you are.
Even if we lived in a world where misgendering somebody was actually a bad thing, yelling like this is doing nothing. It actually looks like it's causing a lot of tension in this vein right here, and that does not look good for her his health. And even though this person is young, they're not going to feel the effects that all of this anger is going to have on their body until they're older. Here we have a trans streamer who has a meltdown because someone called him sir, which is the correct thing to do when you are a sir.
I told you my pronouns. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, mistakes happen, but like these are the kinds of situations we run into. And it's interesting how as soon as I went live, like I appreciate we're both streamers, right? Yeah. But like I'm like, what's your angle? Exactly. Like I'm kind of wondering, like, you know, you can't. Okay. I didn't mean. Yeah, no, you're good. I'm sorry. Have a great day. Yeah. God bless. Okay.
Like, yeah, you're good. Totally. I'm so fine. This is so okay. During all of these woke meltdowns, even the last person was trying to smile at first. See, like trying to laugh like they had a good sense of humor. And then it just went into full blown neck veins flying out and fists clenched and acting like you're going to punch somebody because they called you a sir, because that's what you are. When we tell you it hurts us when we are misgendered, this is what hurt looks like.
I don't understand what is so hard about correcting other people when they misgender others. Like, it takes you like 2 seconds, but you know what it takes for me to have to constantly do that? A lot of unnecessary emotional labor that I already have to take on a daily basis just to fucking exist and be.
You need some help. You need somebody to help you with your health because you totally lost it, ma'am.
Who I am. But you have energy to speak up and say something on my behalf. And I just...
It's not people's behalf to make you feel better about yourself. I'm going to make me feel better about myself. I'm going to take care of my daughter and make her feel better about herself. And that's it. That's the only people I have to take care of. That's it.
To keep white knuckling this?
Maybe you guys have heard this before, but insanity is doing the same thing again and again, and somehow or another expecting different results. So this person thinks that just because he or she, that is just not how it works. If everybody is confused on how to call you, then maybe something else needs to change instead of just continuing to tell people what your pronouns are. Maybe abide by the correct ones and people wouldn't be so confused. Transgender Mel has a meltdown after being called a man and assaults the man who misgendered him. Well, that's a great idea. So feminine.
You even look like a man. I would call you a man also, because that's what you look like. Oh, and that's what you
Oh my gosh. What a circus. The fact that all of this is taking place where all of these LGBTQ flags exist probably just gave this dude extra confidence. In no way, shape, or form is this dude a woman. Do not ever misgender somebody, because if you do, they will try to fight you. And if that happens, remember to stand with a bigger stance like this, because if you're standing like this, you're just going to get knocked over. So just make sure you spread it out a little bit, bend the knees, keep the posture upright, and keep your head up. Keep your hands up here. Be ready to block all of those crazy punches and slaps from pretending to be ladylike women, and then they turn around and try to punch you, and that's really scary. Double check that you are subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Oh shit, she's probably my favorite YouTuber right now. Freaking hilarious.
I'm offering you the opportunity of a lifetime.
Get Max for $2.99 a month for 6 months.
I'm gonna make you so happy.
Max, only $2.99 a month for 6 months. Offer ends Monday.
How's it going, guys? Pedro Libre Audits out here, gonna do first time audit out here on this beautiful Sunday fun day. See these guys go ahead and respect the right to film out here on the public sidewalk. Let's go ahead and get into it. The other side is the main street. This is the back entrance. Here we start right here. See how the parking lot looks. Looks pretty packed right here, as you can see. Bunch of cars. Right there. The Virgin Mary. Right. Yeah. Check the other side. Come back on this one. See this side. So we take shots from around the other side. So we're gonna have and head over to the other side here. See what's on this side. This is the main street, like I was saying. So it's gonna be noisy. Let's see what's on this side. So you can cut through the alley over here, so you don't have to walk back around. I can just cut through the alley. Just a little rough area. It looks like it's branded all over the place. Looks like she's hurting with the knees. Sorry about the noise out here. We're on the main street, but we just came to check out what's on this side to see what it looks like. And it looks like we might have to head back to the back side. Couple snaps. Huh?
Why are you recording us?
Who are you?
Who are you to record us?
So who are you asking me?
You just took it out from me. Why are you recording us?
I'm recording everything.
Why though?
Well, who are you again?
I'm the church member. I'm part of.
Are you authority here?
No, but I'm a part of the.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, unless you're an authority, then yeah, I can't divulge that information.
I'm part of the seat, so I have authority to talk.
Well, you didn't say that at first. You had to think about it, so I don't know now.
Thinking about it. I'm telling you. So what is this about?
Are you sure you're authority?
Yes.
I don't know, because at first you didn't say that. Yeah, that was true.
You know what? It's okay. I would have somebody else.
Huh? What do you mean? 7MWL429. He's gonna have someone else come talk to me or something about something. Interesting. She's at the stop thing. I thought she took off, but she stopped right there. I guess she really is calling somebody. Yeah. U-turn's coming. Yeah. Just leave it alone. She comes to my right. She's making another U-turn. Yeah.
Hey, sorry. Hold it.
Don't touch my stuff.
You have permission?
Don't touch my stuff.
You have permission? You have permission?
Who are you?
You have permission? You have permission?
Who are you though?
You have permission?
Who are you? What do you need permission from what? Careful, you're gonna get hit.
Permission or no?
You're gonna get hit. Careful.
You have permission?
For what?
For taking this.
Who are you though? I don't get it.
Oh, you'll find out soon.
What do you mean?
You'll find out soon who I am.
What does that mean? Can I help you? What's wrong with you, man?
That's what's wrong with you.
Nothing.
Why are you taking? Hey, sorry. Hold it. You have permission?
Don't touch my
You have permission? You have permission?
Who are you?
You have permission? You have permission?
Who are you?
You have permission?
Who are you? What do you need permission from what? Careful, you're gonna
You
get
have
hit.
permission or no?
You're gonna get hit. Careful.
You have permission?
What?
For taking this?
Who are you though? I don't get it.
Oh, you'll find out soon.
What do you mean?
You'll find out soon who I am.
What does that mean? Can I help you? What's wrong with you, man?
What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Why are you taking?
I'm gonna go for a walk.
It's never enough.
It's always the best. License plates and everything. You see? So we can go inside. The only thing from that side, it's a little noisy though. That's the only thing. That's the only thing we're going to contend with is the noise. It's on the main road. You're going to hear the hard buzzing. But not driving through. Starting it off right with the peace sign. Man, that's the angry view right there.
Are you getting up?
What's up, man? Do an interview?
What happened? Just ruined my shot.
You ruined your shot?
Yeah, I was getting a nice shot over there, but you guys are all that good close.
What, do you stream?
Stream what?
Do you stream online? Oh, just your own?
We're just curious as to what you're shooting. We're just wondering where we can watch it, if it is.
Oh, no. I'm doing an investigation, so that's just if you want to go forward with it, you know?
What kind of investigation?
I can't get into the details. I can't divulge all that.
Investigation on the walk is not
That's cool.
Good luck, man. You guys have a blessed day.
You're doing the investigation for? Hello?
You're
doing an investigation for?
You just ruined my shot.
Huh?
You just ruined my shot.
I know, but
what do you mean that's not cool?
That's not cool because people they're not like comfortable that you're doing you're taking the pictures.
What do you mean?
They're not comfortable. They're like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm telling you, people they're not appreciate that you're taking the video of them unless you have some job or something.
Like I said, I'm doing an investigation.
Investigation for whom?
I can't divulge that information.
Yeah, you gotta have the paper for it. You gotta ask.
I don't know.
You gotta ask. No, you gotta ask. You gotta ask.
Negative. That's if I want to interview.
No. You gotta ask the property that you can do the investigation or not. If you're not, then
I'm not on your property, so I don't have to ask you for anything.
Yeah, but you're taking the property.
Right. So if you don't want anybody to see, you put up a big curtain so nobody sees. You can't trespass somebody's eyes.
But yeah, that's correct. But the thing is, like, you're taking the shots of the hands. No,
I can film anything my eyes can see. If that person naked in that one right there, they don't have their blinds closed.
I don't. That's a different story. But the thing is, like, you gotta take.
Well, I'm trying to give you the different example. I'm trying to tell them we're out here.
You realize what you're videotaping?
I I do that.
What? No, I mean, do you realize what's happening right now? What this event is? Do you know?
I can't get into all the full details.
No, I'm not asking what you're doing. We don't actually care.
Well,
These people are here mourning the 40th day of the loss of somebody. This isn't just church. They're not just here for regular.
And I'm not here bothering you guys. I'm here taking my
You're doing really weird, creepy shit. I mean, I understand that you're living to be.
He came and asked me, and I told him exactly what I was doing.
You're living to be a creepy, weird person who wants to smile.
That's different. I'm here documenting the church.
Your example is about people having sex.
I'm here documenting the church, seeing everything that's going.
I'm just here in church. I get it.
Like I told him, I was doing an investigation.
You know what kind of event?
If I wanted to be like you said, a creeper, I could have been hiding. You guys wouldn't.
No.
You guys can see
creepy people like being seen because otherwise no one knows you're creepy. No one knows you're a pervert if they can't see you.
It didn't have to go like that, but all right, man.
It's okay, bro.
Would you please?
It's okay. There are people here who are mourning a loss.
And I'm not disrespecting that.
No, of course not. I'm just standing here with the camera filming everything because this is all normal. This is a normal thing for a normal person to do to people who are
church. Exactly.
The people who are mourning.
Was I focused on you guys? No. I was filming outside until that gentleman came up and grabbed my stuff.
It's okay.
Until that gentleman grabbed my stuff, I was focused out there doing my thing. The guy with the sling and the bald guy, I have it all on film. So I was doing my thing outside, minding my own business until he came and grabbed my stuff. That's why I swung around to see what he's doing because he said, "Watch right now when I come back."
It's not a real investigation, just a creepy liar.
All right, man.
In there because someone tried to touch your camera. It's okay.
All right, man. All right, man. If that's what you want to go as, I just told you what I was doing. I wouldn't be over here videoing you guys unless I got grab my stuff.
On the other side, spy on a bunch of people.
All right, man.
Yourself, like go home, have.
Oh man, come on, man. What are you talking about, man? On holy ground, you're gonna do something like that? Come on. He's over here gesturing with masturbate.
You know how it is, bro. I know you have a right, but people just when the video, somebody's videotaping you, it's a little bit.
The other side, not even focused on you guys here, correct?
Yeah. I don't know what you were doing.
And then I came around because that guy came out and grabbed my stuff.
Where were you, over there?
I wasn't focused here. I was gathering all the content around. So I was focused down there until he came out and started, "What are you doing here? Get off my face, grab my stuff." So now I'm like,
no, I get it. So now what you need to do is you need to harass a bunch of people who have nothing to do with that situation because you're not a person who cares about people mourning a death. Bro, we're at a funeral here.
I wasn't bothering you and focus on your funeral,
This
man.
is how
I was out there until, like I said,
it's a very nice his first example was if I saw people having sex in that window, I can videotape that. I'm allowed to. They're not covering it. That was his first example. People having sex through a window. The professional. At the end, it's Israel. Everyone has the right to be a pervert in public. Where is this perversion? You're just gonna make money for it. I'm here.
Like I said, I was down at the bottom. I wasn't focused on
somebody touched my camera.
I wasn't on you guys.
Can we do it?
I wasn't focused on you guys. I'm just wondering if that guy said he was gonna do something, so that's why I'm
so you're gonna just hoping something happens to him and never go, man.
You know what?
That's genius.
There's nothing like
you're a genius. I think I'm in danger.
Are you recording now? Are you recording? I'm gonna jump. If you're recording, I'm going to jump. If you're recording, I will show you something.
Are you threatening me?
I'm telling you not to do nothing in my property. Don't take my picture. If you did it against my wish, so be careful.
Like I said, I'm not on your property. I wasn't focused on
it. Doesn't matter. You're supposed to shoot me. Get out of here.
What do you mean?
Get me out.
Can't you do something else?
I was doing something else.
I know, but it's creepy.
So then go ask the guy if he's going to come.
Why don't you move, man? I know you're a YouTuber.
If he says no, then I'm out of here. I don't like someone grabbing my stuff and then saying I'm going to come and call the cops.
Okay.
If he says like, hey, it's over, then it's over. That's it. Like I said, I wasn't focused on you guys.
What personal possession of yours does he have so I can return it to you?
It does not what he has.
So he hasn't taken anything from you. You feel like someone was rude to you.
No, that's
and then the way for you to stay in a safe zone was to stay right
Call 911.
All right, man. Call 911. I got it on film. Unwanted touching.
It's okay. It's just a bunch of uncomfortable people.
I'm just here because that guy right there.
You're here because of something.
If he says everything's cool, then I'm out of here.
That's the guy with the thing with the strap on his thing.
Like I said, I wasn't here for you guys. I was focused on the church, doing my thing around. As I'm at the bottom, then he comes over, gets in my face, grabs my stuff. You wouldn't want to grab your stuff. So then he comes over here and says he's going to call the cops. So I'm going to focus the CD. I'm not going to take off running for the cops.
So how long ago was that? How long ago?
I don't know. I got to go back on my video, man.
So the video says recording for this long. How long have you been recording for so far? Nobody's stupid. There's a recording time.
What does it matter?
Because how long do you think it's going to take if you're afraid that he was going to call the cops?
I was afraid?
This much time has passed.
I was afraid?
I mean, bro, you're a chicken shit. I'm behind the camera. It's okay.
And then I leave and the cops chase me thinking I just...
Who's chasing you? No one's called anyone.
What I'm saying?
Enough time has passed.
You're not getting what I'm saying to you.
Enjoy your perverted life.
All right, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Good luck.
All right, man.
Just go. I hope your mom doesn't look.
All right, man. If it has to go personal, it's got to go personal. Whatever.
It's not personal. I just genuinely feel bad for your mom looking down on you doing this for a living. No, it's okay.
See, I was down at the bottom, man. I wasn't focusing on you guys.
It's okay for real. He says somebody grabbed him, he says, trying to take his stuff.
No, I didn't say he tried to grab it.
You're harassing the woman.
Are you enjoying this?
You're harassing the woman. You're harassing the woman.
Actually, the guy
Okay,
right
just
there,
get out.
he said,
You're on your son. Yeah. How you doing?
So if he's cool, then I'm cool.
Yeah,
he's not going to call the
Brother,
cops.
trust me, he's cool. He's around. He's already gone.
Yes, sir.
He's gone.
Yeah, that guy's already gone, bro.
All right. Then go. Then I'm going to finish my thoughts as I was going around. That's it, man. That's all I was doing, man.
You move that stupid thing. You see the girl coming and then you move your camera right away at them. See, well, you asshole, man. They come and the police come. You harassment. That's a harassment.
Is it?
You're going to see it.
All right, man.
That's right.
All right. So are the cops coming or not?
They come and they're going to lock you out.
If they're not coming, then I'm good. But if they're coming, I gotta wait because I don't want them to think something wrong. So tell me the truth.
The truth, you better.
They're coming?
Move because I have a.
Sick individuals are here. Out here filming in church, not even worried about what they're doing in there, dude. Sick. Let's go back down to the bottom where they're gonna come all out. Sick ass fools, dude. Turns it into perversion and a bunch of other stuff and blah yada yada. Like, why does it have to go to that? What? Like, why does it have to go to all that stuff because you get annoyed or afraid of what I'm telling you or whatever it might be, you know? That makes no sense whatsoever. That shit's coming. Sick ass for your dog. Nah, that dude right there in the suit looks like he's educated anyways. No one's coming. I told him, nah, this is right. They're saying it's his right. You guys hear him? He was like, it's his right? Yeah, it's his right.
Yeah, I know it's his right, but I told you it's right to be a creeper.
I was like, well, okay, I guess if that's how you want to go, thanks. Yeah?
And we're back. The team is looking down the barrel of a 4:55 meeting.
Can they turn it around and make this meeting an email?
Jones is taking the ball and running with it. She's asking Grimley to write the first draft of an email.
What a play. Grammarly is an AI writing partner that helps you make your point.
She's got a clear shot and it's good.
Bazinga!
It's a slam dunk. The meeting's canceled. They'll go home champion.
Download Grammarly for free.
Sit back, relax, grab a bite, and enjoy. All right, what's going on, everybody? Sidewalks 22, coming at you with another video. I'm going to be conducting my First Amendment rights from the public sidewalk. Just in case you haven't, please take a moment and subscribe. Also, like and share this video. When you do this, it helps a lot. All right. Let's get into the video now. Let's see how things unfold. Thanks.
Hello, friend.